All right, Shalom Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Qam, out there pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity with all humility. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan for the GMS Bombers Camp Pakadia with another brief lesson. Okay. All right, the name of this lesson is entitled More Proof There's No Hell. Okay. Now if you've seen this image I have here, okay. This image I have here, you have people on both sides like falling into the fire. Okay, in the middle or in the center, fire has this face. Okay, the mouth is fire, the eyes is fire, and the hair is fire. And the two greater fires down on each side, I guess they're supposed to be the hands, and people are falling into it. Okay, so I guess you would say into the devil's hands. All right, but really and truly, all right, a lot of our people are in the devil's hand for true. Okay, because the Lord handed them over to that reprobate mind to do the thing that is not convenient. Okay, so only a reprobate who don't believe in this word, who don't believe this truth, or who don't believe in the foreknowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and to believe that his name is Yahweh and his son's name is Yahushai, they are given over, okay, to that reprobate state of mind, okay, into the hands of that devil, because after all, they believe the devil rather than believing the Lord. Okay, so yeah, man. So for many years we've been hearing about when you die, okay, you either go to heaven or hell. Okay, if you're a Christian and live right, when you die you would go to heaven. And if you are a bad person or not a Christian, then you will go to hell. But this is not true or not so. Okay, it's not true at all. All right, and the word of God did not say so. Okay, or did not say this. All right, so you people, okay, who are adding to the scriptures, you need to stop. Okay, because all you're doing is having our people trapped in that false doctrine. Okay, like the churches. Okay, like Pastor Porkchop, Deacon Bacon, and Reverend Ham. All right, they have many people trapped in those false doctrines. Okay, all right, the word or the scriptures, all right, says we all goes one place. Okay, when we die, we go one place. Okay, that's what the scriptures say. For all goes one place. Okay, so let's get that in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 20. Okay, all go into one place. All are of the dust, and all turn to the dust again. You see? All go to one place. All are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. Okay, so what is saying that when you die, you go back to the earth. Okay, because you was created out of the earth. All right, and your spirit goes back to the Most High, the one who gave it, whose name is Yahweh, and whose son's name is Yahushai. Okay, and I'm going to prove that in a minute. Verse 21 say, who know the spirit that goeth upward? You see that? The spirit goes upward, back to where it come from. And the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth. Okay? Who? All right. Let's prove it. All right. Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. You see? So your body goes down in the earth, into hell, which is the Sheol, the grave. Okay? And your spirit goes back to the one who gave it. Okay? As it say here, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High, unto God who gave it. Okay? Because we know the Most High is the Father of all spirits. Okay? So, flesh can feel, flesh have feelings. You can feel when the fire is hot. You can feel when you get burned. But the spirit cannot feel. Okay? So, if for them to say you'll be burning in hell for all eternity, okay, you wouldn't be, you would be burning like what? Without feelings? Okay, that don't make no sense. All right? And if it was a hell, then why, when they have church, when they have funeral, they say rest in peace? Okay, oh, I thought you being burned. I thought you supposed to be burning in hell for all eternity, in all type of torment, in pain. You can't rest in peace while you flicking burning. So these people, they need to check themselves. Okay? This is why I said at the beginning, they are handed over into the devil's hand. Okay? Only the devil have them in a trick bag, so. Okay? It's because the Most High handed them over into that reprobate mind. Okay? So the Bible tells you this over and over. Okay? And if you can't get it, then it's not for you. Okay? It's not for you. Alright? Let's get Genesis chapter 3 and verse 19. And we can just prove this over and over. Okay? In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground, unto the grave, unto the dust. For out of it wast thou taken. For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Okay? So, when you come into the earth, okay? When you come into the earth, the spirit enter into you. Before you come into the earth, from in the mother's womb, okay? The spirit enter into you. Okay, you grow up, live your life until you die. The spirit goes back to the one who gave it. Okay? And your body goes back to the ground where it come from. Alright? Let's get Ecclesiasticus Sirach, chapter 40 and verse 1. Say, great travail is created for every man, pain, and an heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam, from the day that they go out of their mother's womb, till she push you out, till she have a birth, give birth to you, till the day that they return to the mother of all things. Okay, go back to the earth. Okay, so this word is plain and let you know, okay, that you don't go to a place burning for all eternity, like how the Christians them say. Okay, you'll only hear the Christians say that. Okay, the Catholics, the Anglican, the Baptists, all right, the Brethren, the Pentecost, okay, the Jehovah Witness, all right, all these other religion, okay, and we know the Most High ain't dealing with religion. Okay, Christianity is 2 point something billion. All right, Islam is 2 point something billion, 1 point something billion. Okay, Hinduism, couple well million. All right, Buddhism, couple well million. Okay, so on and so forth. All right, let's get Psalms 104 and verse 29. Okay, thou hidest thy face, they are troubled, thou takest away their breath, they die and return to their dust, which is the grave, which is the earth. Okay, which is to the mother of all things, speaking about the earth. Okay, let's 46, Psalm 146 and verse 4. Okay. His breath goeth forth, he returneth to his earth. In that very day his thought perish. Okay, his breath goeth forth, meaning goeth up to where it come from, which is his spirit. And his body returneth to the earth. Okay, proven Ecclesiastes 12 and 7 all day long. Over and over and over. Okay, the body goes down to the earth where it come from, and the spirit goes back to the Most High, Yahweh, where it come from. Okay, so let's shoot to Ecclesiasticus chapter 17 and verse 1. The Lord created man of the earth and turned him into it again. You see? Alright? He didn't say he would go to this so-called place be burning forever. Okay, when he's talking about the lake of fire, they're speaking about the thermal nuclear fire, thermal nuclear destruction. Okay, coming via World War III. And that is imminent, that's very close. Okay, Russia against the US. Okay, Russia and his allies, the BRICS, against NATO. Okay, they're going to be fighting, and both of them, when Yahweh Shai crack the sky, both of them is going to turn and fight against Yahweh Shai, whom you ignorant call Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's go right back here into Rock chapter 40 once more, and we can hit verse 11. Okay, check this. All right. They say, all things that are of the earth shall return to the earth again, and that which is of the waters doth return into the sea. Okay? Where was man created or taken from? Genesis 1 and 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Where was hell created? When was hell created? Where was hell created? Show up to verse 24. Right? And God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature, which is man and every other creature on this earth today, after his kind, cattle and creeping things and beasts of the earth after his kind, and it was so. Okay, now notice this year was done, right, on the 6th day. Okay, this was done on the 6th day, according to this. But, however, right, man was created, okay, on the 4th day. Okay, and God said, verse 9, and God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together in one place, and let the dry place appear. And it was so. Salakia. Okay. Let me just get it. All right. Okay. All right. This is the 3rd day. It say, and the evening and the morning were the 3rd day. Right now we heading into the 4th day. Right? This is the 4th day. And the evening and the morning were the 4th day. Right? This is the point here. And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that had life, and fowl that they may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. Okay, so the humans were made up of 75% of water. Okay? Alright? So this is actually the 50. Okay? So let's go to 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. That's to prove that we are creatures. Okay? Therefore, if any man be in a Mashiach, he is a new creature. You see that? Old things pass away. Behold, all things become new. Okay? So that's the same creature. Alright? With the same word in Genesis 1 and 24. Okay? Or 20. Okay? Alright? So we can shoot back to Sirach 40, Sirach 41 this time. Okay, and verse 10. Right? They say, all that are of the earth shall return to earth again, so the ungodly shall go from a curse to destruction. Alright? So the point here is that all that are of the earth shall turn to earth again. Okay? Once again proven Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. Okay? Now just to add, alright, in this word hell, in the Old Testament, okay, is Sheol. Right? And in the New Testament, is Hades. Okay? Now let me get this precept here. Proverbs 6 and 5. Okay? And this is David, Solomon. Right? It says, deliver thyself. Not Proverbs, Salak. Psalms 6 and 5. Right? David. For in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? Okay? Now, let's get some definition. As we can look up this word grave. Okay? And this is how you get understanding when you go through. Okay? Psalm 6 and 5. For in death there is no remembrance. Look at this word death. Death, die, and death. Alright? You see that? Okay? There is no remembrance of thee. In the grave, who shall give thee thanks? Grave is H7585. Right? Sheol. Underworld, grave, hell, pit. Okay? So you see? Grave, hell, pit. Okay? You see it right there in the Strongs. Alright? Okay? Now, let's get that in okay? The BBE. For in death there is no memory of you. In the underworld, who will give you praise? Right? We know some of these translations, they tend to go off a bit. Okay? Alright? Now we just looking up, you see this word Sheol, as you see. Alright? Sheol. And grave. Okay? Alright? Sheol. Okay? Now, let's get Psalms again. Chapter 16 and verse 10. Okay, because we just show you grave just now. Right? They say, for thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine holy one to see corruption. Speaking, going back, all right, to hell and grave. Hell, same definition, same word. Okay, it's grave, hell, pit. All right, grave, hell, pit. Okay, all right. Now let's go. Let's go to the Acts. Okay, Acts chapter 2 and 22. Okay, we can go straight on down to 27. Okay, you say, ye men of Israel, hear these words. Yahushua of Nazareth, a man approved of the Most High among you by miracles and wonders and signs, which the Most High did by him in the midst of you, as ye yourself also know. So this is speaking to the men of Israel only, which in this Bible is only written for the men of the people of Israel. Okay? Him being delivered by the determined counsel and foreknowledge of the Most High. Ye have taken, and by wicked hands have crucified and slain, whom the Most High had raised up, having loosed the pains of death. Having loosed the pains of death. Remember Sirach 41 and 1? Okay. Let me just get it real quick. Okay. Sirach 40 and 1. Great travail is created for every man, and an heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam. All right. Okay. All right. For 24, whom the Most High raised up, having loosed the pains of death, because it was not possible that he should be holden of it. For David speaketh concerning him. Okay. It's going right back to Psalm 16 and 10. I foresaw the Lord always before my face, for he is on my right hand, that I should not be moved. Therefore did my heart rejoice, and my tongue was glad. Moreover also my flesh shall rest in hope, because thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Okay. Now let's look up this word in Acts chapter 2 and 27. Let's see what we get. Okay. Let's see what we get. All right. I say Acts chapter 2, not 22. Okay. Because thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Hell is G86. Hades or Plutus. Okay. You see? The later use of this word, the grave, death, hell. Okay. All right. So the grave, right, hell or pit couldn't hold him. Couldn't hold Yahushua. Okay. All right. Mark 9 and 31. All right. They say, for he taught his disciples and said unto them, the Son of Man is delivered into the hands of men, and they shall kill him, and after that he is killed, he shall rise the third day. Okay. Now when a man die, he goes in the pit, he goes in the grave. Okay. Go down to Matthew chapter 28 and verse 6. You say what? he is not here, for he is risen. As he said, come, see the place where the Lord lay. Okay? And the sepulchre is basically a grave, a tomb. Okay? Going back to verse 8 say, and they departed quickly from the sepulchre with fear and great joy, and did run to bring his disciples word. Okay, so the grave couldn't hold him. Alright? So hell, which the Christians them say hell is a place where you burn for all eternity, and all fire and the devil there with a pitchfork. That is nonsense. Okay? That isn't scriptural. And no pastor could prove that. Alright? So yeah, man, so with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kodash, Shalom, and the Bible Ball. Qam Yasharahla.